As the backlash from Sunday night continues, Raw comes to you live from Montreal, Canada, for what's sure to be an action-packed show.
Less than 24 hours ago, the Game, Triple H, and Chris Jericho engaged in a titanic battle for the WWE Championship. But in the end, once again, Jericho came up just short.
The Game certainly seems to have had Jericho's number in recent weeks, but you have to wonder, after so many losses, is the WWE Championship now getting just too far out of Jericho's reach?
Hello, Chris. I believe this weekend was what? 3 strikes against Triple H?
I see you can count. And here I thought you weren't qualified to be Raw's GM.
Don't give me attitude because you can't get the job done, Jericho.
You saw the match, Stephanie. I got ripped off. If WWE had instant replay, the match would have continued.
The rules are the rules, and you've taken advantage of them more than anyone else.
I want another shot at Triple H at the WWE Championship.
I just don't see it. You're starting at the bottom of the ladder now, and if you want to climb up, you need to impress me. Tonight, go out there and dominate. Keep from getting too damaged. Win with your finisher, and it might raise your stock. Maybe.
Randy, I know you're feeling a lot of pressure from this triple threat match tonight for the #1 contender position, but
Pressure? First of all, I don't feel pressure. I apply pressure. It's Big Show that needs to worry, and Cena, he needs to pray. Because I'm on the road back to my WWE Championship, and those two are barely even speed bumps.
Chris Jericho looks to renew streak, whatever the cost. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. What phenomenal agility.
Man, that leg's been so damaged.
And Jericho picks up the win.
What does a man have to do to get a break around here? I am Chris Jericho. I am WWE Championship material, and the WWE Universe knows it. I shouldn't be wasting my time slumming it up with bottom feeders like this good-for-nothing monobrow joke. And you, Michael Cole, I heard what you said at the start of the show. If you don't think I have what it takes anymore, then get in the ring, and I'll show you why I'm still the best in the world at what I do.
Hey, I'm no WWE superstar. I'm a broadcaster.
Then come in this ring and interview me. Come on, do your job.
Okay, Mr. Jericho, but how do you feel after beating Santino one day after losing?
Who do you think you are asking me about that bogus ruling last night? I should.
The nerve of Chris Jericho. He thinks he can push anybody around, including my broadcast partner. You gonna be okay, Michael?
Yeah, I think so. If Jericho wanted a champion's attention, he certainly got one.
So Jericho, after your actions last week, should I take it you've developed an interest in the United States Championship?
Did you actually listen to a word of what I said last week? Huh? The United States Championship is not my style, Stephanie. All I want is the WWE Championship.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. After what you did last week, I had put you in a United States Championship match tonight against Kofi Kingston. But if you're not interested, I guess I'll just have to make it non-title instead. Good luck out there, champ.
We're here live in beautiful Boston for Monday Night Raw. It's Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and have we got a packed show tonight.
Last week, Chris Jericho picked up the win over Santino, but it looks like just winning wasn't enough.
Jericho set out to make a statement at Santino's expense, but all he ended up doing was attracting the attention of the United States champion, Kofi Kingston, instead.
Jericho also roughed you up a little in the process, didn't he, Michael?
I'd rather not talk about that. Thanks.
One, two, three.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
1, 2, 3.
And Jericho picks up the win. Slowly but surely, it looks like Chris Jericho's starting to shake his bad luck off.
But just think, if Jericho hadn't been so arrogant, he could have been walking out of here the new United States champion.
I'm sure that fact isn't lost on Jericho, King, but whichever way you look at it, a win over the United States champion is definitely a big deal. Welcome to Raw, live from New York City. And King, the Royal Rumble is just 2 weeks away.
And we're kicking this night into high gear from the get-go, as John Cena is in our opening bout.
Later tonight, I'm being told that Chris Jericho and Triple H will be in action. I wish I had more info, but that's all I know right now.
I didn't even know that. You have to stop holding out on me, Michael.
I'm here with Santino, who looks to be fully recovered from his match against Kane last week.
Listen to the toadstool, huh? Of course Santino is fully recovered. Ken was lucky he attacked me when I had something in my ear. Santino is still the strongest WWE superstar. So very, very strong. I am so strong that I am in the very big shadow right now. Oh! It's the Mark Henry.
I heard something about you being the strongest man in the WWE, Santino.
Did I say that? I don't think I said that. Lord Grisham, did I say that?
Look, I'm the strongest man in the world. So how about you, the strongest man in the WWE, meet me in the ring later, and we'll see who the strongest one is.
I would love to, Mark Henry. But now I think I left my oven on in the locker room.
Oh, and Triple H saw it coming.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
That vertical base has been shaken.
And now he's back out on the apron. Jericho.
Triple H beats Big Show in less than a week.
It's smart on the part of the Big Show and Jericho to try to wear down the game.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. And Jericho picks up the win. It seems like Chris Jericho's fortunes have officially been reversed. That makes it 3 weeks in a row with 3 big matches and 3 huge wins.
He keeps up his momentum. He may just find himself carrying championship gold after Royal Rumble.
And Big Show may become the new WWE champion. Momentum is on their side. Is a change into the guard inevitable on Raw? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are less than 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, and as we head toward the big event, it's quickly becoming clear who has the advantage.
Last week, Big Show and Chris Jericho teamed together to pick up a convincing win over their opponents for the Royal Rumble, and that's given them some huge momentum.
Show and Jericho found success joining forces again, but can they keep it going until Royal Rumble? We'll find out tonight.
You may have 2 in a row on me, Jericho, but when it counts, you won't be beating me. At Royal Rumble, I'm still going to be United States champion, no matter what you do.
Chris, hold on a second. Little friendly heads up. There's a certain gigantic bad dresser who's looking to have some words with you, and it didn't sound like nice ones either.
I can take care of myself, Sean. But let's back up a little. You're calling someone a bad dresser? The sexy boy with the chaps?
No, the claws are out. All that losing has made you a bit testy.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention lately, but that losing streak is all in the past. Just like you.
Chris, I know you must be feeling a little starstruck after teaming with a future WWE champion.
Good luck, Show. But be careful what you wish for. I'm coming after the WWE champion. It doesn't matter who it is. Could be Triple H. It could be you.
I could sit here and listen to your idle threats, but I have a main event to prepare for. So why don't you go warm up the crowd so I can knock 'em dead later?
You're gonna fall hard, big boy.
Why, you dirty little backstabber!
Uh-oh, you look awful, Show. As your good buddy, I'll take your place in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. You're lucky to have a friend like me. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. I've got a big weekend ahead of me.
Chris, I'm going to need to see you in my office immediately. It's about the championship matches tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Royal Rumble, live from our nation's capital. Tonight, one superstar will have their dream come true as they earn the chance to get a shot at a world title on the grandest stage of them all, Wrestlemania.
Speaking of championship gold, I received word from the back regarding the Big Show's condition. We were scheduled to have the Big Show against Triple H for the WWE Championship tonight, but I'm now being told that Big Show has not been cleared by doctors to compete.
That's right, King. Apparently, he was in a backstage altercation that left him injured.
What? Did a production truck hit him? That's the only thing I could imagine that would take him out.
I'm not sure, King, but with Big Show out of the picture, who will Triple H face tonight? I can only hope you'll bear with us, folks. As soon as we hear anything more, you'll be the first to know.
Wow, this is gonna be a pretty big night for The Miz. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and luckily, I got a number that gives me all kinds of time in the spotlight. But you know what? The Miz is already such a superstar. Maybe I'll do you a favor and trade numbers with you. You know, give you some time to put on a show. Fine. You're gonna regret it when The Miz is on all the highlights.
Chris, thanks for coming so quickly. Because of what happened to Big Show last week, the doctors say he's unable to compete tonight.
Oh, that's horrible. The big lug.
Yes, right. Due to this unfortunate situation, I had to name a new challenger for the WWE Championship match.
Well, that's a hard decision. But I'm sure you've made the right one.
Well, I believe that I have. I've asked Randy Orton to take Big Show's place in the title match.
What?
It's your fault Big Show was hurt in the first place, Chris. Do you think I'm an idiot? Since you think you can mess around with Raw's matches, I've gone ahead and tweaked your match. It's now no disqualification. And if you lose, you're fired. You've been down that road before, right? I would wish you luck, Chris, but it'd be more than you deserve. Nobody messes with my main events, especially not you.
But fired?
Get out before I decide to throw you out of here on principle.
Got to imagine that as this match wears on, Jericho's going to be looking for an early finish. His WWE career is on the line.
I think you're right, Michael. If there's a shortcut he can take, you can guarantee Jericho will take it. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Ooh, that did it. Look at this. What's he think he's gonna do with that?
Big Show taking a measure of revenge.
I think we might be measuring more before this match is done, and we very well could be measuring the end of Jericho's career.
What's Jericho got to do to win at this point?
Listen, this was going to be a tough fight no matter how you looked at it. And you know, this is the WWE, so anything can happen here. A grazing shot there.
Jericho wins the championship. He did it. Against the odds, he did it. Chris Jericho is the new United States champion.
And not only that, but he's also saved his WWE career.
The cards were stacked against him in a huge way, but somehow Chris Jericho has pulled off a huge win here tonight.
And this is only our first match, Michael. We're in for a wild night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what's sure to be an out-of-control Raw, coming off an epic Royal Rumble.
Epic doesn't even begin to describe it, Michael. Rey Mysterio shocked the world by winning the Royal Rumble match again. And meanwhile, we have a new United States champion in Chris Jericho.
Against all odds, and with his job on the line, Chris Jericho triumphed. I'm sure that's not going to sit well with either Raw General Manager Stephanie McMahon, Big Show, or former champ Kofi Kingston.
That's not a very good list of people to tick off. I see some repercussions in Jericho's future.
At Royal Rumble, as they often are, I had the odds against me. My career, my livelihood was on the line. But once again, Chris Jericho overcame the obstacles and proved once and for all why I am the best in the world at what I do. And I'm wearing gold to prove it. What can I say? I'm a title belt magnet. And I'm prepared to attract yet another championship. Triple H, I'm coming for you. And when... Get lost. I'll give you an autograph later. Triple H, the game. I'm completely focused on you. Huh?
You have bigger worries than Triple H. A week ago, you robbed me of becoming WWE champion. Tonight, I get my revenge when I snap you in half. This isn't about championships. It's about my vengeance.
Well, it's your funeral, Big Show.
Don't worry, DMV. I'm not here to fight you. But I'm sure you have been put on the notice that Santino is no longer losing, like a loser loses. So when I have you out and down tonight, you have no need to be shamed. You are just another feather in Santino's winning cap.
Man, you have got to be the least intimidating man I have ever seen. You look like a squirrel. You act like a squirrel, and I think you're speaking in squirrel.
Do not make light of the mighty squirrel, MNOP. This squirrel, he is the winner squirrel.
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Oh!
What's the Big Show have to do to get back into this one, King? Jericho wasn't going to just lay down and let Big Show dominate him.
There's a
Jericho. You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And Jericho picks up the win. Chris Jericho once again escapes certain doom.
He should market his own brand of rabbit's feet. He'd make a fortune.
It appears Jericho is now clear to target Triple H, just like he alluded to earlier.
This victory had to boost Chris's confidence, but he hasn't beaten Triple H one-on-one in a long time.
Welcome to Little Rock, Arkansas, as we draw ever closer to Elimination Chamber. All eyes in the WWE Universe are going to be on our huge main event tonight.
That's right, Michael. We have Triple H going against the All-American Jack Swagger for the WWE Championship. It should be great.
Triple H has no shortage of challengers, but does the young and athletic Swagger have what it takes to knock the crown off the King of Kings?
If Triple H won't give me a title shot, then I consider it mine by forfeit. Now I'll just go and take it.
The cerebral assassin is so ready for this. Oh no, it looks like Jericho's just helping himself to the WWE Championship.
Chris Jericho has just stormed down to ringside and taken the WWE Championship from under the game's nose.
And Triple H is so preoccupied with the match, he hasn't even noticed. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena.
Look at this.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
Right to the chin with the knee. Oh! Watch out here.
Michaels.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Watch it. Oh, look out! Yow!
Drops another one.
A ferocious clothesline. Just devastating. Oh, no!
Jericho. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
What do you think you're doing, Jericho? That's my championship, Jericho.
He's on my tail. I have to get to my car.
Go! Go! We are live in Wichita, Kansas for Monday Night Raw. I have to say my nerves aren't feeling any better after what happened last week.
I'd keep an eye on your equipment and one hand on any valuables, Michael, because there's a thief going around, and his name is Chris Jericho.
Last week, in a deplorable act, Jericho literally stole Triple H's WWE Championship. As far as we're aware, no one has been able to retrieve it.
I imagine the game will have something to say about it tonight.
Have you seen DiBiase and Rhodes around, Jericho?
Why? You hoping to jump between them and let them play hacky sack with your head again?
No, I just had some frustrations I needed to work out. But son, it looks like you just volunteered.
Jericho, the time for games is over. You stole my WWE Championship. You didn't cheat to win it or talk me into some impossible stipulation. You just went and grabbed it and ran away. What a cowardly act. Even for you. There are two ways we can do this, Jericho. Either you come out here on your knees and put the title at my feet, or I'll get it back myself and I'll make a statement in the process. You wanted my attention? Well, now you have my attention. You're gonna live to regret it.
Look, if you want to pretend you're champ, then buy a replica belt on WWEshop.com.
Very funny, Sean. But I happen to have the real thing in my possession.
You stole that. I mean, you've held that championship legitimately. You're dumping on everyone who's ever reigned as champion.
No, that's what Hunter was doing when he wouldn't give me a well-deserved title shot.
If you think you're championship material, then prove it against a real contender. Me.
Fine with me. But like they say, be careful what you wish for. I'm no idiot. I know exactly what HBK and Triple H are planning. As soon as I go out for my match, they're gonna try and steal back the title. I'm too smart for that. I just won't take the belt out to the ring. No. Where can I hide it?
Jericho had better watch his back. But when you're taking on HBK, it's tough to do any good even with...
Whoa, and now he attacks his opponent.
Where is it?
That's my belt. I deserve it.
Sweet chin music to Jericho.
And a pedigree! Ouch! But I can't say Jericho didn't have it coming.
Triple H didn't get the championship back from Jericho yet, but he did get a bit of vengeance.
Do you think in Chris's mind, he really believes it's his title?
What Jericho thinks is immaterial, King. The cerebral assassin will not rest until the WWE Championship title is back in his grasp. A packed house in Omaha, Nebraska is in attendance for Monday Night Raw, just 6 days before WWE Elimination Chamber. There are definitely some big things afoot for the show, wouldn't you say, partner?
I saw Mr. McMahon backstage before the show, and we all know he means business.
I wonder if this may have anything to do with the WWE Championship picture.
I hope so. I'm always nervous whenever Mr. McMahon is around. Somebody usually finds himself out of a job.
Ugh, that little. He squirted me.
Excuse me?
Hornswoggle? He squirted me with a squirt gun. I'm going to get him. Have you seen him?
Look, Maurice, I'm much too important to concern myself with little trolls. But you have fun. Well, look, there's a creature hiding behind the trainer's table. That's not quite preventative medicine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave before this gets any stranger. Mr. McMahon, I...
Just cut to the chase, Chris. Why did you do it?
Do what, Mr. McMahon?
Don't play dumb with me. You stole the WWE Championship. Behind the champion's back, during a live televised match.
Quite honestly, Mr. McMahon, I took the WWE Championship because, well, I think I deserve it. Triple H wouldn't give me a title shot. He's scared of me. What kind of champion is that?
The kind we recognize as WWE Champion. Unlike you, who acted like a common thief. Now, if you don't mind, give me the championship right now, otherwise you're going to be fired.
Listen, sir, I know you're a savvy businessman. I'm a valuable talent, but I see your position here. I will gladly return the championship to you. I just ask for the match I deserve at Elimination Chamber. How big would that be? Pay-per-view numbers would go through the roof.
Okay, Jericho. I'll go along with this. For now.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. And you're welcome to a match tonight. Something to get you in the championship mood. Something, as you say, to make ratings go through the roof. You're excused.
Did you find him? Did you find that evil leprechaun?
I found Hornswoggle. He's in the trainer's room performing brain surgery on himself.
Well, he's in the right spot because when I'm done with him, he's going to need a doctor. And then maybe I can finally start concentrating on my match tonight.
You go do that thing you're gonna do then. And you're welcome.
Against Jericho at Elimination Chamber. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
Oh, what a shot! Triple H, you think maybe this whole thing was a ploy by Jericho? Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Jericho.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
Oh. Jericho going for the walls again. The walls of Jericho locked in. And he powers out.
Oh, look out!
Jericho.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Jericho wins. Jericho wins. Say what you will about Jericho as a person, but you can't take anything away from him tonight.
3 huge wins in one night, Michael. That's given him some huge momentum heading into Elimination Chamber.
Jericho can have the thrill of victory tonight, but it won't compare with the agony of defeat coming for him at Elimination Chamber.
I notice he's not even making eye contact with you, Triple H. Will Elimination Chamber be Chris Jericho's last stand? Welcome to WWE Elimination Chamber, live from St. Louis. After months of begging, pleading, and ultimately larceny, Chris Jericho finally gets what he wanted tonight, a shot at Triple H's WWE Championship.
For Jericho, it's put up or shut up time tonight, Cole. This is his last opportunity. If he loses again, he won't be getting another opportunity.
After what he pulled a few weeks ago, Jericho should be grateful that he's even employed. Can Triple H retain his title, or will we be crowning a new WWE Champion tonight?
Imagine how shocked Jericho was.
It's the walls of Jericho.
I think he's through playing around.
1, 2, 3. Orton's been eliminated. Orton's been eliminated. He's looking at it again. 1, 2, 3.
The next out is the All-American.
Here comes the... Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Jericho. 1, 2, 3. We are down to the final two competitors in this match, and somehow, despite starting the match, Chris Jericho. 1, 2, 3. Jericho wins the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new WWE Champion. After countless failed attempts, not to mention felonious activities, Chris Jericho is WWE Champion.
I don't believe it, Cole. Maybe sometimes cheaters do win.
This match was set up specifically for Jericho to fail. This is an unbelievable result.
It's Chris Jericho's night, but now he will see what it's like to go from the hunter to the hunted.
As the backlash from Elimination Chamber continues, we are live from Tacoma, Washington. I think it'd be safe to say the WWE Universe is still reeling from the events of last night.
I still don't see how he did it, but you can't deny what he achieved. Chris Jericho is the new WWE Champion, and after what he went through, he deserves it.
It was a grueling match, especially for him, but as he always seems to, Chris Jericho found a way to come out on top.
Triple H is obviously going to be tough. I, of course, am tougher. And as champion, I have the advantage. If I can't beat him, there are other ways to keep my precious WWE Championship.
Just 24 hours removed from the carnage at Elimination Chamber. It's the singles match we've been waiting for.
I'm sure Triple H has been thinking of nothing but this match in the last 24 hours. He looks more determined than ever before.
2.
Hey! Yow! Look at this. Look at this.
He's going back outside. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. What a joke. Chris Jericho just got himself intentionally disqualified.
I guess we know what sort of champion Jericho's going to be now, Cole. A cheater.
Jericho didn't even try. He took the easy way out and retains the WWE Championship on a technicality. What a coward. Hello, everybody. Raw is coming to you live from Portland, Oregon. We are just 3 weeks away from the biggest night of the year, WrestleMania.
Last week, we saw Triple H invoke his rematch clause, looking to capitalize on a weakened Chris Jericho. But as we know now, Jericho had other ideas.
The controversial champion has a few words to say tonight as Raw sees the return of the highlight reel.
Triple H will be Jericho's guest, which means there's sure to be fireworks.
You held on to the WWE Championship last week. I hope you're proud of yourself. I know you're having Triple H on the highlight reel shortly. You should know you'll also be seeing him later tonight in a rematch for the WWE Championship. And if you lose by countout or disqualification, you'll also lose the title. This rematch is for your benefit as much as his. The fact that he'll want you healthy enough to compete for the WWE Championship may just keep him from knocking you out during the highlight reel.
Why don't you pathetic parasites do what you've done all your lives? Sit back, shut your mouth, and do exactly as you're told. All is right with the world, and yet you hypocrites still complain. I am once again WWE Champion, and I've even been gracious enough to bring back the most popular program in the history of Monday Night Television, the highlight reel. Unfortunately, since this decision was spontaneous, I wasn't able to secure a guest worthy of the honor. Instead, try not to be too disappointed as I welcome my guests for tonight, Triple H. Welcome to the highlight reel. And listen to those parasites cheer you, Hunter. It's because as a parasite yourself, they identify with you. Now I wanted to get your thoughts, Hunter, on passing the torch. You must feel proud to know the title is in the possession of someone so much more talented and deserving than yourself.
Later tonight, in this ring, I'll show you what you can do with your torch.
I don't have any idea what you're... I should toss Triple H head first through the Geritron 5000. That way, I can eliminate him as a threat, once and for all.
Whoa, what a hit!
Jericho. Oh, wow.
Ah! Watch it. Yow! Hey! Oh, look out! Ah, look at this!
What tremendous agility.
Look at this!
Oh, dear God.
Uh-oh.
What do you think the game strategy needs to be here, King?
He needs to get a big counter sooner.
What Chris Jericho just did, we sure hope Triple H will be okay.
Medical staff is tending to Triple H. I guess it goes without saying that there'll be no rematch tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week, Chris Jericho's attack on Triple H was nothing short of reprehensible.
It's unbelievable what lengths Chris Jericho went to last week. There'll be, thankfully, no lasting damage, but Triple H will be out of action for an unspecified length of time.
But we have to look forward. Tonight, we have a Divas Fatal 4-Way, as well as John Cena taking on MVP.
Jericho, in case you haven't realized, what you did last week was way beyond the line. I know what that feels like, Chris. Being put through the Jeritron? I've been there before.
Then you know to stay out of my way, Sean.
Your pathetic games have gone on far too long. I have it on good authority that Hunter will be back to deal with you soon enough. But for now, you have to contend with me. I'll see you in the ring.
Chris, how could you do that? I'm not there tonight. I need to tend to my brand's top superstar. I'm giving Triple H his chance at vengeance at WrestleMania, and I hope he destroys you. In the meantime, Sean asked me for a tables match with you tonight, and I gave it to him. Trust me on this. I will deal with you later.
Sooner than later.
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. Look at the agility.
Oh, no!
He's looking to put his opponent away. The table's been broken in half, and so has his opponent.
Chris Jericho wins this tables match, denying Shawn Michaels his opportunity at vengeance.
But in a statement made by Stephanie McMahon mere moments ago, Triple H will get his chance at vengeance against Jericho at WrestleMania with the WWE Championship on the line.
Will the game even be well enough to compete by then? Raw comes to you live tonight from sold-out Reno, Nevada. The road to WrestleMania is near its end, and the eyes of the WWE Universe are focused on one man, Triple H.
That's right, Michael. Despite the heinous assault that Jericho orchestrated against him recently, Raw GM Stephanie McMahon has said the game and Jericho are going to clash at WrestleMania.
I don't know what condition Triple H could be in at this moment. Perhaps that's part of the announcement General Manager Stephanie McMahon will be making tonight.
Hunter is looking for you, Jericho.
From where? His hospital bed?
No, he's in the building tonight. Maybe I'll go let him know you're here. That'll speed things up a little.
You were good tonight, Swagger. I look...
Our current champion, Chris Jericho, has done some despicable things since capturing the title. Not the least of which being almost blinding Triple H. Last week, I announced those two will meet in 6 days at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. I've decided to put the two of them into a match where we can be sure to have a decisive winner and a definitive WWE champion. That match will be Hell in the Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears Triple H has returned and he's brawling backstage with his WrestleMania opponent.
It's a war back there!
You shouldn't have come back, Triple H.
I'm not done with you yet, Jericho.
Look, Hunter, I know you're mad about what happened.
Chris, you have 6 days. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Chris! Chris, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania. Glendale, Arizona is this year's location for the showcase of the Immortals.
Every match on tonight's card has been built up over time, but none have reached a boiling point quite like the battle for the WWE Championship.
Jericho nearly ended Triple H's career with his heinous attack a few weeks ago. 6 days ago on Raw, Triple H almost returned the favor. Now they will hopefully settle all differences in the intimidating structure known as Hell in a Cell.
What happened, Vladimir?
I did not beat Undertaker tonight.
I guessed that when I didn't see any parades or bears on unicycles following you around after the match.
I did not come for joke. I came for medical care.
I guess in your case, laughter isn't the best medicine. I'll see what else I can come up with.
Santino, there's been a lot of talk about who the strongest man is in WWE, and tonight you won a match that was meant to decide exactly that.
The best man won, Grisham. Santino Marella is as dangerous as he looks. The camera does not do justice to the muscles of Santino. Now, if you excuse me, I have to be someplace. And I assure you, it has nothing to do with the Big Show coming this way.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
The champ does it!
Triple H is no stranger to Hell in a Cell.
If there's a ring involved, the game knows his way around it. But the cell is enough to intimidate anyone. A rightful WWE champion.
This is his chance to prove it to the world. The title is his to win. Into the cover, hooks the leg.
1, 2, 3.
Jericho is still champion. Whether you thought Jericho deserved to be champion before or not, no one can argue that he is now truly the WWE champion.
You don't need to like Chris Jericho, but you do have to respect him. And speaking of respect,
with everything that has transpired between them, why is Big Show celebrating with Jericho?
to the victor goes the spoils, Michael, and Jericho is soaking it up.
Look at Triple H. What's going on?
It was a setup. What a thunderous move to the WWE champion.
He may deserve the title, but he also had that coming to him, King. Chris Jericho won the battle, but I think his roar might have a far different result. Time to play the game.